Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look at Apple Podcasts, one of the most popular podcast apps available. With its user-friendly interface, massive library, and deep integration with Apple's ecosystem, is it the best podcast app for 2024? Let's dive in and find out. First, let's talk about the design and user interface. Apple Podcasts has a clean, minimalist design that feels intuitive and easy to navigate. The home screen gives you quick access to your library, subscriptions, and recommendations, while the search feature makes it simple to find new podcasts based on genres, topics, or specific shows. Whether you're a podcast newbie or a seasoned listener, you'll feel right at home with how simple and streamlined everything is. It's definitely one of the easiest apps to use for discovering and managing your podcasts. The library on Apple Podcasts is huge, with access to millions of podcasts from across the world. Whether you're into true crime, comedy, business, news, or even niche topics, you'll find tons of content to explore. Apple has partnered with many big-name creators and shows, meaning you have access to exclusive content that you might not find elsewhere. The free and paid content mix also gives you flexibility. There are plenty of free podcasts, and you can even subscribe to premium shows for ad-free listening and extra content. One of the standout features is the search and discovery functionality. Apple Podcasts makes it easy to discover new shows through curated lists, recommendations based on your interests, and editorial picks from Apple's team. The For You section is particularly helpful as it offers tailored podcast recommendations based on your listening habits, making it easier to find podcasts you'll love without searching too hard. When it comes to listening features, Apple Podcasts has all the basics and more. You can easily pause, play, and skip through episodes, and the app supports adjustable playback speeds, allowing you to speed up or slow down podcasts according to your preference. There's also a sleep timer, which is great for those who like to fall asleep while listening to podcasts. Bookmarks and chapters within episodes let you quickly jump to specific sections, making it easier to follow along with longer episodes. One of the key advantages of Apple Podcasts is its integration with the Apple ecosystem. If you use Apple devices like the iPhone, iPad, Mac, or Apple Watch, Apple Podcasts syncs seamlessly across all of them. Whether you start listening to a podcast on your iPhone or Mac, you can pick up exactly where you left off on your Apple Watch or iPad without missing a beat. If you use Siri, you can also control playback and request specific podcasts just by using voice commands, making it super convenient if you're hands-free. Apple Podcasts also supports subscribing to shows, so you'll be notified when new episodes are available. The app's notifications are useful for staying up to date with your favorite podcasts without having to manually check for updates. Another great feature is the ability to download episodes for offline listening. This is perfect for when you don't have access to Wi-Fi or are traveling and want to listen without using your mobile data. Apple Podcasts is also a good choice for people who enjoy listening to audiobooks. While primarily a podcast app, it allows for easy integration with Apple Books, meaning you can seamlessly switch between your favorite audiobooks and podcasts without jumping between different apps. Now, let's talk about some downsides. While Apple Podcasts is great for Apple users, it's somewhat limited if you're not in the Apple ecosystem. The app works best with Apple devices, and while you can access Apple Podcasts on other platforms through web browsers, it doesn't offer the same level of integration and ease of use. Additionally, while the app has a lot of podcasts, it still lacks some features found in other podcast apps like Spotify or Pocket Casts, such as detailed episode search filters or more personalized recommendations. So, who is Apple Podcasts for? If you're already deep in the Apple ecosystem, enjoy easy-to-use podcast apps, and want access to millions of podcasts with an emphasis on quality, Apple Podcasts is a great choice. It's perfect for those who want seamless integration across Apple devices, and if you appreciate curated recommendations and exclusive content, This app has a lot to offer. However, if you're looking for cross-platform functionality or more advanced features, you might prefer apps like Spotify, Pocket Casts, or Stitcher. So, would you choose Apple Podcasts? Or do you have another favorite podcast app? Drop a comment below, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech reviews.